Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is January 29, 2026, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Sherwin-Williams. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Sherwin-Williams, a leader in the paint and coatings industry, has just released its 2025 year-end and fourth quarter financial results. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Sherwin-Williams reported net sales of $5.6 billion for the fourth quarter, a 5.6% increase from the previous year. For the full year, net sales reached $23.57 billion. John, what are your thoughts on these figures?
These numbers are quite impressive, especially considering the challenging market conditions. The fourth quarter sales growth was driven by higher net sales across all segments, including the impact of the Suvinil acquisition. For the full year, the company achieved record net sales, reflecting strong execution of their strategic initiatives.
And what about profitability?
Adjusted diluted net income per share for the fourth quarter increased by 6.7% to $2.23, beating the analyst forecast of $2.12. For the full year, adjusted EPS rose 11.43, up 0.9% from the previous year. This indicates effective cost management and operational efficiencies.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. John, can you break down the performance of Sherwin-Williams' different segments?
Absolutely. The Paint Stores Group saw a 2.7% increase in net sales, driven by price increases despite a slight decrease in volume. The Consumer Brands Group's sales surged by 24.5%, largely due to the Suvinil acquisition. Meanwhile, the Performance Coatings Group experienced a 3.3% rise in sales, with strong contributions from packaging and automotive refinish.
How significant was the Suvinil acquisition for Sherwin-Williams?
The Suvinil acquisition added $164.5 million to the fourth quarter sales, highlighting its strategic importance. It not only boosted the Consumer Brands Group, but also aligned with Sherwin-Williams' growth strategy in emerging markets.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Let's talk about cash flow and future guidance. Sherwin-Williams generated $3.45 billion in net operating cash for 2025. How does this position them for the future?
The strong cash generation, with a free cash flow conversion of 90.1% in Q4, provides Sherwin-Williams with the flexibility to invest in growth opportunities, return cash to shareholders, and pursue strategic acquisitions. Their 2026 guidance reflects cautious optimism, with adjusted EPS expected to be between $11.50 and $11.90, and sales growth in the low to mid-single digits.
What are the key factors influencing their outlook?
CEO Heidi Petz mentioned a softer for longer demand environment, but the company expects to outperform the market through innovative solutions and strategic priorities. Their disciplined capital allocation and focus on operational efficiencies will be crucial in navigating the current economic landscape.
Key takeaways. In summary, Sherwin-Williams has delivered a solid performance in 2025, with record net sales and strong cash flow. Their strategic acquisitions and focus on operational efficiencies have positioned them well for the future. John, any final thoughts?
Sherwin-Williams is a resilient company with a clear strategy for growth. Their ability to adapt to market conditions and execute on their plans makes them a strong contender in the industry. Investors should keep an eye on their strategic initiatives and market developments.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Sherwin-Williams' performance in the comments below. Until next time.